as we welcome you in, Andy Demetra, Tabitha Turner. Tanisha Batiste joins us as well. And Tam, the Mercury, scuffling since the All-Star break. They fell to the Fever on Wednesday, but that was in spite of a career night in what has been a career year for Alyssa Thomas.
That's right, Andy. She dropped 32 points against Indiana. That was after dropping 27 at Washington, and she is the engine that can. She does whatever the Phoenix Mercury need her to do, whether that's scoring or assisting where she sits number 1 in the league. She also rebounds well. She's number 5 there, so she provides. She had 4 straight games with 15-plus rebounds. The defense cannot relax on Thomas because she takes 0 plays off. Speaking
of MVP candidates, you can't discount what Alicia Gray has done for Atlanta this year.
That's right. She's 6th in scoring, and she's having an MVP caliber season. The defenses are noticing and are focusing in on Gray. The physicality has increased. She's not getting as many calls as before the All-Star break. Leach is now working on finishing off 2 feet in the paint, and just like last game, Andy, she's got to get her shooting going early, especially from the outside. But then Naz Hillman, she was the hero of the game in the win versus Dallas. Career highs, 21 points and 5 3-point makes. She had 3 in the fourth quarter alone, including the game winner, and she is fearless. They drew up the play for Naz, and she said, "I'll knock it down." She's leading the 6th Woman of the Year race, in my opinion. She sits 2nd in bench scoring, and she's been the X factor for Atlanta this season when the Dream need a big win.
She'll need to carry over that confidence tonight. Our starting lineups are sponsored by the powerful backing of American Express, because we have the 3-point lead as we've hit our first timeout.
Andy, that shot had some bass behind it. That lit the arena up. Alicia Gray shooting right in the face of Kalia Copper. You got to defend her better than that. Dream go up 3.
And that deflected off the inbounds. Tori Walker and Kimbrough got a hand on it, but it stays with the Mercury.
Walker Kimbrough is just energy for Atlanta on both sides of the ball, especially defensively, but she understands and wants to know the ins and outs. Carl Smesco telling us at the beginning of the season that she asks a lot of questions because she wants to understand the system. Earlier in the season, she was deferring her shot, but now she's looking more for her offense, but definitely expect her to defend at a high level. Back a little bit frustrated, but right here, Jordan Canada finding the cutting Bree Jones, and you can't do anything about that because Bree Jones is so good with how she positions her body, but just moving without the ball, getting into the line of sight of your teammates. 10 points for Bree Jones, and she's gotten a couple of those cut to the rim. I mean, it did feel good, especially for her. This arena had some bass behind it. Every time she knocked down a 3, the fans went crazy because she's just been on fire. We mentioned it before. That was a career-high 4 3-point makes and 14 points for Alicia Gray in the first quarter. And she's got 16 total. Maya Caldwell also with 4 3-point makes in this one. Not slowing down and finding her offense for Atlanta. We told you before that Maya Caldwell's job before was to have 8 to 10 good minutes of defense, but with depleted roster, she's been finding her offense and much more aggressive to the rack.
Yep, rebounding. Backdoor feed, it is Hillman for 2.
Again, the confidence does not wave for Naz Hillman. Misses a 3, says, okay, no problem, I'll get it with a 2, slices to the rim. Gray finds her.
And Naz Hillman is 0-5 from 3, but inside the arc, she's 3 of 3.
Well, the game before she knocked down 5 last game, she was 0 from 3. So Naz Hillman can do that. Her confidence is not going to waver.
And the drop step by Jones. She is throttled by Thomas, but spins off her and lays it in.
Well, I guess the Kalani Brown experiment didn't work too well. They put Alyssa Thomas back on her, and that doesn't work well either. Like Bree Jones told me earlier today, it doesn't matter who they bring, what triple, what double. She's going to take on all of them. I would be so annoyed having to defend a player who knows how to keep their dribble alive as well as Jordan Canada. I mean, just the way she keeps her vision, her head up. If you are a point guard or any kind of player who has to handle the basketball, just pay attention to how Jordan Canada does it. She's a dime dropper because of how she keeps her eyes and her vision alive, but she also keeps her own offense alive with the ability to attack or shoot.
She's up to her score, yes, but it's short.
The timing was there, though. Mia Coffey got the right pass at the right angle. Oh, well, Bree Jones is saying, get it to the other side. But you know what? That's okay. You can make those kind of mistakes because the Dream are up by 34. Fourth quarter coming up next.
Shooting, what's been the key to that?
Just locking in, trying to take away options and limit them to one possession. We know they're a great offensive team, so we limit them to one possession, then we'll be all right.
Good luck closing out tonight.
Thank you.
Thanks, Leash, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, Tanitra. Alicia Gray, game-high 23 points and helping spur the Dream.
She had to hesitate when she said they're a great offensive team because of how the Dream's defense is making Phoenix look right now, and I don't think she meant it in that way, but that's how I took it. but 25 assists on 29 made field goals for the Dream. She's right, the ball is moving.
She cops to it. She said, nudged Mack a little bit.
And Tasha Mack has a knack for finding the basketball. And that's why I'm so surprised that I haven't seen a lot from her in this game, because she's been understanding the assignment. She's a player for Phoenix that just gives them energy on the defensive end, and she's averaging career highs in points, rebounds, blocks, assists, all across the board.
We're back at home Sunday to take on the Mystics. Mack with the block from behind.
And Nia Coffey got her own shot blocked by herself. She was underneath the padding. We'll give it to Mack.
I'm sure Mack would like to add that block to her tally. Thought him with the backboard, might argue otherwise.
Well, she leads the league in stocks, which are steals plus blocks at 2.7, so she can get up there and block shots.
Muscling her way past Alyssa Thomas.
And Bree Jones goes hard every single game. She's got 16 points, 6 of 8 from the field, and she's a big reason why Atlanta's plus 10 points in the paint.
Taylor Bonner.
And again, these minutes for the subs for Atlanta, you've got to prove that you can come into the game and not let anything off. Backside right here, DeWanna Bonner slipping, and somebody didn't communicate and got their wires crossed defensively, whether they didn't switch or didn't go with their man. DB got an easy one, easy look at the rack.
The ageless wonder, DeWanna Bonner, turns 38 this month, surpassed Tina Thompson for third on the all-time WNBA scoring list in her regular season debut.
Welcome to the 38 Club, DB.
I am way past both of you.
And I'm way past most of these players on the floor.
Subs in replacing Bonner.
Kalani Brown has got social media in a chokehold right now, just FYI. People are discovering that 6'7" can be absolutely gorgeous.
She's making a case for first team all fit, Kalani Brown.
A lot of 5'5" guys out there saying they want a piece. The three right there by Koa Makani, though.
Yeah, her first three of the night.
Yeah, she's a two-time steals leader for a reason, but we focus on the steals, we focus on the 11 assists, which are one shy of tying her career high, and you forget that she can do that. She steals the ball, gets it in transition, goes straight to the rack, and it's her speed that's been so impressive, and a big reason why she has those 11 assists. She can facilitate for her teammates, or she can score the basketball with those 8 points.
She was good to go.
Yeah, I talked to Kamaya earlier today, and she said she was on vacation when she got the call to come join the Dream, but she's just been staying ready since March. April hasn't been with the team, and Taylor Theory showing up and showing off.
Those